T20 test on one day. India, England, Australia. What a player, what a player, what a player.
Hello and welcome back to What a Player Fantasy Tips section, where we will be giving you fantasy tips for the third ODI between Ireland and South Africa. The first ODI, remember, was washed out, and the second ODI saw Ireland beating South Africa for a historic win. None of us expected this. We were all thinking that this would be a 2-0 whitewash. South Africa is going to just roll over Ireland, but it wasn't to be. That just goes to show you how much cricket Ireland really wants, and they were so disappointed not being able to play the World Cup, which happened just in England in 2019. I have with me Akash, who's an expert with all the fantasy stuffs we do. So Akash, how are you doing?
Absolutely good. How are you, Simi?
All well, all well. What a surprising result it was in the second ODI. None of us saw that coming.
Absolutely. We had predicted a whitewash. First match washed out. Second match, Ireland just took on South Africa. What next? I mean, let's hope that Ireland, wins the series from a cricket fan perspective. But I think South Africa will come back hard, and they're probably going to get their big guns back in the team.
Yeah, winning one game is fine, but winning a series, which will happen if this is a washout or if Ireland wins, would be absolutely brilliant for Irish cricket. But let's see how the team is looking up.
Looking at the wicket keepers, we're again trusting that Kock is going to come back into the team. He's probably rested, assuming that South Africa will walk over Ireland. But considering that all these count to a Super League, the points do count to Super League, they might not risk anything further. They'll probably get back Kock as the wicketkeeper, and we're going to make him the captain of the team. Followed by Rassie and Dussen. He's been in good form for South Africa. Balbirnie, the Ireland skipper, brilliant form. He elevated himself to the opening position and has scored a brilliant 100 in the previous match. So we're expecting him to continue the form. He will be the vice captain for this team. Followed by Tector. He's a good young lad. Plays in the middle order. Plays really good cricket from Ireland's perspective. And he's going to be there. Followed by Janneman Malan. He played a good innings in the previous match, although it ended up in the losing cause. But we expect him to perform well again.
For the all-rounders, we're going with two Irishmen. Dockrell, almost a veteran now, playing for 10-11 years. Almost. Mark Adair is the second all-rounder we picked from the Ireland squad. For the bowlers, we picked Kagiso Rabada. We're expecting him to come good. We picked McBrine. We picked the left-arm wrist spinner Tabrez Shamsi, and we are hoping Andre Nokia does prove us right and gets a few wickets this time around. Akash, I see that although Ireland have won the game, you've only picked 5 Irish players. Were you tempted to pick 6?
I was tempted to pick 6. I mean, as a cricket fan, you would want Ireland to win. But knowing South Africa's progress, I think they're going to come back strong. And since we mentioned that their big guns might be back, it's going to be a slightly difficult task for Ireland to get past South Africa. But it will be a very mouth-watering contest which we're going to look forward to. So whoever it is, cricket is the winner. So let's hope it's a good game.
Yeah, Ireland beating South Africa, second string England side beating Pakistan. What more can you ask for? Very good games over the past few days. So
yes.
This is excellent, Akash. Thank you very much. For our viewers, before we go, quick points, a couple of them. First is that the game involves an element of financial risk and may be addictive. So please be responsible while playing and do it at your own risk. Also, you have to be 18 plus if you are playing this game. The second point is obviously the tips we are providing is purely for entertainment purposes and personal opinion. What a Player audience members cannot be held responsible for any losses. And before we leave you, if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to our channel. We really look forward to your support. And if you are a cricket lover, do check out our channel for other contents you may potentially like. Until next time, Akash, thanks very much again, and please be safe.
Stay safe, guys.